Hello, hello. We're going to give you the 5 ways to drink more water, to stay hydrated this summer. So I am hoping I'm coming through live. If not, we'll see how long I've been live. It says 10 seconds. So the 5 ways that you can stay hydrated this summer. We're going to get into that. I'm going to give you all the link so that you can drop it in the chat there so that you can have that. But I had to put this on because people were saying earlier, they were like, so you look like the Invisible Man. I just needed a trench coat, and there we go. But here we are. I'm going to share this, but I'm giving you the 5 things that you can stay hydrated this summer. So I just need to make sure that I'm actually going live here. It says I'm going live, but I want to make sure. If you're coming on, and if you can drop in the chat, say hello to me. Let me see if I got this. There I am. Cool. Let's just share. I just want to share. Okay. We'll see. All right. Nope, not letting me. Okay. So the 5 ways that you can stay hydrated more this summer. Yeah, if you can see and hear me all right, please put it in there. I'm going to put the link in here for y'all, and you can click on it and go back to it whenever you want. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want to have there. No, it's going to be on me. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. So I wanted to say this because one, we sent out the email about it, and 2 is I had these conversations. But let me go ahead and give you the 5 ways that you can drink or stay hydrated this summer. All right. So number 1 is to drink when you wake up. Okay. Number 2 is to keep a bottle handy wherever you are. Right. Keep a bottle handy. 3 is fruit infused water. Number 4 is set a reminder. We got these things, so use them, right? Fruit infused water, set a reminder. And number 5 is post reminders. So just put them places, because I want to tell you that we are chronically dehydrated. I know I am, especially wearing these masks, you know. Hey Beth, how are you? I hope drop in the chat, let me know how the move went and everything, and how everyone's doing, okay? Or you can send me an email. I'd love to hear about it. But people are chronically dehydrated, and when we're dehydrated, our body is not going to work correctly. Our bodies are what? Just like the earth, we're at least 75% water or 70% water. So those 5 tips are the easy ways for you to stay hydrated, but it's a simple way to boost your immune system too. It prevents injury, it helps your body detoxify all at the same time. So staying hydrated during hot summer months, we've been lucky here recently, it's been a little cooler, is crucial for feeling and performing your best. So many of us know we need to drink water more of the time, okay? And especially on these hot August days, which we've had a blessing the past few days in the Mid-South. A lot of us just need to just never quite hit our goal and aren't keeping track of how much water we're drinking, and that's part of it. So if you're thinking it's probably not a big deal, skipping water not only leaves you thirsty, but sluggish, hungry, forgetful, and tired. Who wants that? Who wants to be sluggish, forgetful, and tired, and hungry, right? So over time, a lack of hydration results in wrinkles, a poor immune system, and less optimal performance doing sports or other activities. So what's getting in the way of a healthy water habit for you? Put in the chat if you got something that's boring you. I've heard, I don't like the taste of water, or I don't have enough time, or are you not sure how much you should be drinking? You know, so those are all things that we hear about all the time. I had someone's like, well, I've just been drinking more Diet Coke lately because I've been sitting at home, and that is so hard to do, is because the problem is that your body needs it. So let's start with how much water you should be drinking in a day. So everyone is different, but a good goal to start with is half your body weight in ounces. So simple math, you weigh 150 pounds divided by 2, you should be drinking about 75 ounces of water a day. So when you do the math, it does sound like a lot, but it really is not so far off as that old wives' tale, the whole 8 glasses a day. It's not so far off. If you weigh more, you'd be drinking more. If you weigh less, you drink a little less. So there's several strategies, which I gave you at the beginning, but we can always go into a little bit more. So one is, I have to say, these masks are going to make you more thirsty. So drink when you wake up. I drink one of these things right when I wake up. I let the dog out. I go pound one of these things full of water. So you drink a full glass of water when you wake up. It'll help you become better hydrated from being dehydrated over the night, and you need those extra fluids in your body in the morning to get jump started. It helps jumpstart your metabolism. Number 2 is keep the bottle handy. Get something that you carry around, okay? Carry it around where you go. Number 3, people saying they're bored with the taste of water. I mean, there's so much you can do to it. Now, you don't want any caffeine in it, and it doesn't, you can't have alcohol in it or anything like that. It's just, you're just bored of it. Infuse the water. So use fruits or herbs or anything like that. There's so many cool, gadgets out there now that'll help you. So that was number 3. Number 4, set a reminder. Sorry. That was the 5th one. Set a reminder. So setting a notification on your phone to go off every hour to drink a glass of water ensures not too long goes between you and having your next drink. And number 5 is post reminders. Hanging a sign on your fridge that says drink more water, or a post-it note on the bathroom, any of those things. So how are you getting your water? We put in the Facebook and everything. Hopefully I shared it with you. I'll write it in the chat there for you too, Beth, so that you can get your water in, because I think I know that you probably don't get enough water too. I know you like your coffee as well, or at least your family likes the coffee. So hopefully you're missing our coffee over here, right? So again, we hear it all the time. So if you're getting cramps, if you're feeling tight, if you're feeling, even the fact that you might feel swollen is a point. There's some other eating issues we can talk about, but is also something that you need more water, because then your body will actually start healing itself correctly. Okay, so we got the rule of thumb, the half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, 50 ounces of water, and increasing it from there. So if you are performing strenuous athletic events or walking outside in the heat and humidity and you're sweating, guess what? You need more water. So in this case, you're likely lost electrolytes. So this means replacing lost sodium, potassium, magnesium, as well as replenishing those fluids. So there's definitely things that you can add in. Be conscious of the whole, the Gatorade Zeros, or even just Gatorade General. Lots of sugar in just a regular Gatorade and the Powerade, even the Zeros. Look at the artificial things. If you see the ingredients and there's stuff in there that you can't read, you don't need to be drinking it, okay? But just remember that drinks you find on the shelf at your local store are usually loaded with those things, okay? I said usually because there are better ones coming out. If you want, click on the link, and there's something you can check out. It's something that we've been using a lot more of. It's called Hydrate. It's from a supplement company that we use, but it's no GMOs, no artificial flavors, and sugar-free, and it tastes good. The grape tastes like Kool-Aid. I mean, it is good. If you want a question on that, you can click on that link in the blog, in the article, and it'll take you to that. Okay? So I hope that these 5 things were good for you. If you want me to I'll go over them just one more quick time. Drink water when you wake up. 2 is keep a bottle handy. 3 is infuse the water. 4, set a reminder. 5, post reminders around your house to do it. Okay? And it'll help your body feel better. I promise. Okay? I feel awful when I don't get enough water during the day. And then these dang masks, 1, how am I going to drink my water through that? And then 2, you're breathing in different air all the time, and you're not, it's getting dry. So the more that happens, the less likely you are to be able to get that water intake in. Yeah, so Beth, oh, definitely. Good. So no coffee after 10. That's great. You also have to rehydrate from the caffeine. Even though I saw an article out recently that I'm gonna, tweak here a little bit, is that 2 to 4 cups a day is good for you. However, you have to be careful on then rehydrating yourself after drinking it, right? I like my coffee, Beth. So, but yeah, stopping it keeps the ice cool. Yes, definitely. Oklahoma water is gross. Oh man, and you're right in the heart of the best water, like the 2nd or 3rd best water in the country, right? So that's tough. But I'm glad everyone's safe and happy there. I'll put in there, Beth, for the little formula again so you can read it. But it's let's do half your body weight. I'll put that in for you. Half your half your body in ounces per day. And I probably misspelled something. Okay, that's all right. All right, cool. So if you have questions, please put them in the chat below. Hopefully you got a little bit out of my 5 tips to keep you hydrated during this summer. And if you do have any questions, I hope to hear from you soon. I will be working my best to get on here more and serve our community. So it's Dr. Trevor from Peak Potential Physiotherapy and Wellness right here in Collierville, Tennessee. Have a